Live from Connecticut. It's Saturday night. You're listening to the Kenneth Hill Show. And of course, I'm Ken Hill, Ken from Connecticut. I was called that when I was in college. But I want to talk to you about a serious situation here. ICE agents. The thing is this. There's a lot of these ICE agents that are not, they're playing dress up, all right? So these people coming in there, unless they have a warrant signed by a judge, they're not ICE, right? Or if they are ICE, they can't take anybody. They can't abduct anybody. They can't kidnap anybody. That's the whole thing. The other point is, I've heard stories of people playing dress up. Some of these MAGA people, Proud Boys or whatever you want to call them, are playing dress up. They put the fake jacket on that you can get from any, Amazon store or whatever, and it says ICE and it says police, and they have the baton. They're playing dress up a lot, and even if it's only 1 in 10, or it could be up as high as 25%. If these people are impersonating ICE agents, you need to call the police on them. You need to record them. You need to get their driver's license numbers, all right? This is very, very important, because this is not a good situation. I've heard stories down south. I have some relatives down in Georgia, and they're just going in and grabbing people and robbing them. So make sure, especially if they knock on your door, you don't have to open your door to anyone, and tell them to slip the warrant under the door. And if it's not signed by a judge, do not listen to them. In fact, as I said, call the police, call the local police, call the state police, whoever answers the phone. Make sure that everything is recorded. Make sure you get names. Make sure you get pictures of their faces, because a lot of these situations are abductions and kidnappings. And be really careful out there. Now, if this is a situation where it's a real live situation where they're trying to get someone who is a criminal, that's a different story. But, who's taking kids, taking people from their jobs, people showing up to court, trying to get citizenship for the last 10 years. They show up to court, they get arrested and deported back to their home country. That's ridiculous. That should not happen in the United States of America. This is Ken from Connecticut. Connecticut is the Constitution state. We follow the Constitution. So that's very important. All right. So again, live from Connecticut, the Kenny Hill Show. Got a friend of mine who's up next. She's giving away some free movie tickets. So everybody stay calm. Call the police on these fake ICE agents, and let's keep America the way it ought to be. All right, signing off, Ken from Connecticut. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you very much.